Well, we do have a weak little system moving on through the area this morning. After that, we get chilly before we warm back up with very tranquil weather as we head into next week. Good Thursday morning. I'm Storm Track 12 meteorologist Les Still here with you as we are seeing a weak little system passing just to our south today. It is going to give us some light showers around, at least until early afternoon hours. This will depart out of here, and then we'll get another system very similar to this coming our way with some light rain as we head on in through the day on Sunday. In between, though, once the system today parts, we will see some sunny and cooler conditions in here. By Saturday, at least we'll be back to seasonal levels. But the warmth is really going to come as we head on into next week with temperatures mid to upper 60s, if not even pushing that 70-degree mark by then as a nice upper-level ridge sets up over us. So here's my Storm Track 12 forecast for you for our day today. Scattered showers around. Temps mid to upper 40s. That's going to do it. Average high temperature this time of year is mid-50s, so we are running 5 to 10 degrees below normal compared to average. Quickly clearing out overnight tonight. Some of the deeper inland spots will be into the upper 20s. Even beaches, I think, will be just above that freezing mark. Sunny but cooler weather for tomorrow. Temperatures only into the upper 40s and low 50s. So, again, getting closer to average. Still not quite there yet. All right, we are watching this weak little system that's coming up from the south here. Weak wave of low pressure that is working its way across the Florida Peninsula. A lot of this, though, has to do with what's going on at the jet stream level, as we've got this rich plume of moisture that's come up originating in the Pacific Ocean, now working its way through the Gulf of Mexico region with this little jet entrance region, bringing some showers up across Alabama, Georgia, and eventually up and through South Carolina that will be affecting us. Now, we continue with the parade of storms out in the Pacific Ocean here, that big upper cutoff low pressure system you see there just along the Oregon coast. That will eventually get into the desert southwest and be our storm for the middle to the end of next week. Until then, though, we're going to be under the influence of this high pressure that is going to be in control of our weather, especially as we go into the beginning and middle of next week, as it's basically going to come out of the Rockies across the Central Plains this weekend and be having a large impact on our weather for the next several days. Here's how Future Track has it. The light showers work their way off the coast by early afternoon. Clouds quickly depart as our winds go more west-northwesterly. Sunshine in here for tomorrow. Again, cool temperatures, just not quite as chilly as what we're going to be experiencing for the day today. And then we do watch the clouds already starting to increase through the Tennessee Valley as we head on through later Friday into Saturday. This is going to be our next weak storm system. It's going to be very reminiscent of what we've had for the day today. Plenty of cloud cover around, but not really a whole lot of rainfall in here for Sunday. As I mentioned, a lot of what's going on today has to do with the jet stream level here. We basically look for jet streaks, which is where the strongest winds are in that jet. And then we split it into quadrants. And what we do is we look for the jet entrance region here, the right jet entrance region, and the left jet exit region here. And this is where we've got upward motion in the atmosphere. So any action going on there within this jet streak, and that's why we do see the showers kind of enhanced in the entrance region and the exit region. This is also what we look for severe weather as well. But we do have that jet entrance region that is over Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi this morning. That will translate northeastward here and basically be over us as we go on through later this afternoon and this evening. The problem is, though, it'll be just far enough off the coast to not really have much of an influence on our weather. We are watching another weak little shortwave that's dropping through the flow here, but you'll also notice this big upper-level ridge that is starting to develop across the northern Rockies. Now, as we head through Friday, Saturday, another low-pressure system gets out into the Rockies and Central Plains, but you'll notice where it lifts. It doesn't come eastbound here. It lifts up towards the Great Lakes. So as a result, we continue with this west-southwesterly flow in here. More seasonal temperatures get in here for Saturday. And eventually that weak trough kind of comes eastbound here in through Sunday. And then you'll watch that upper-level ridge really start to rebuild in over us as we head on through the majority of next week. So the ridge comes east. When the ridge is in the east, that's when we've got the nicer weather in store. Out to the west, cut-off low-pressure system gets into the desert southwest early next week. And then we got to try to figure out when it's going to come eastbound here. Because the cut-off low, it's kind of out of the main flow of the jet stream. Doesn't really have a lot of push in the atmosphere, so it may come as early as Thursday. It may hold off till Saturday of next week. Either way, it does look like a warm-up will be coming our way out ahead of it. So as a result, we see temperatures rebounding from near seasonal levels this weekend into the mid to upper 60s by Wednesday and even Thursday and Friday, just depending on how long that upper level ridge will set up over here across eastern Carolina and the eastern United States. Have yourself a good Thursday. I'm Storm Track 12 meteorologist Les Still.